All right, hello everybody. Welcome back to Bianca's Tarot. Yeah, so this celebrity, so Shawn Mendes, he has been requested a lot. I believe when people kept requesting him, I got a no to pull on the energy. I do know his fans are really into my channel, even though I haven't really read for him, just him and his girlfriend. Yeah, so another thing I want to note before I start this reading is the reason why I don't do a bunch of celebrities back to back and when people comment them is I have to ask for permission. You know, I ask it intuitively with my deck and I connect to my spirit guides. You know, if I get a no, it's a no, but I got a yes for him this time, obviously, so I will, you know, let's see if, I mean, of course I won't, if it's too personal, I won't say it in this reading, but let's just see how he's doing, you know, and this is for the fans and all of that stuff. So, yeah, so let's just see how he's doing. But I wanted to put that as a disclaimer in the beginning because, my celebrity readings have slowed down, but it's not because I don't want to do them. It takes a lot of energy, one, and two, I get a no a lot. Like, for example, like Billie Eilish, like I get a no for her. Like, I actually rarely get yeses lately to read for people, like celebrity-wise. So, just like for those who watch most of my videos, just something you guys should know. So anyway, let's pick up on his energy. So, how is he doing right now at this moment? Not good. Not good. The Tower. Jesus, he's not doing that great. There's something happening where he feels like he needs a break. It feels like he's exhausted. He feels really drained lately. I feel like there's a lot of things taking his energy. He feels drained, like he feels like he needs a break. Oh my goodness. I feel like he feels drained, like he feels like he needs a break. He feels emotionally exhausted. There's something positive in his life though. It's not like everything is horrible. Like with the Nine of Cups, I mean, I do feel like there's things that give him, you know, fulfillment, especially when it comes to his creative side, his music. But I feel that there is something off here. Like he's not really that happy right now. Let me see what the Justice card. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like he's doing something legally. He's trying to get something legally done. It feels like there's like a female lawyer around him. Some legal matters that need to be taken care of. He's focused on as well. I'm seeing him like dealing with lawyers and stuff like that. But he feels like kind of like, I don't know, he feels a little bit, his energy is a little bit, I wish I got the right oracle cards. The oracle deck I usually use is being used as a stand for my camera right now. So I'm going to pick some different oracle decks. Hold on. I just want to see his energy a little bit more. But yeah, he's not like that happy. Hold on, guys. Alright, I want to see what this deck can also tell me about his energy. But I actually feel kind of bad for him. He feels exhausted. All right, mentally and emotionally, how is he doing? What's his energy? Distorted perceptions. Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. There's some mental thing, like I feel like, especially with the Tower, he feels like things that he wanted to like he feels like there's not a strong foundation for him. I don't know if that's emotionally, I mean, I don't really know what that's talking about, but there's some sort of mental thing going on with him right now. I'm concerned about mental health a little bit. Wow, I can't make this up. Presence of absence. Hold what is absent in the presence of your love. Yeah, he feels like things are like his mind feels heavy, his heart feels like it's sad about some stuff. Perspective. Yeah, it's just his perspective on things. Like he thought something was one way and now it's not that way. And I do feel like he feels a little bit saddened. He just doesn't feel that happy to me, you know. And the oracle card, these cards confirm the energy for me. So I definitely don't feel like he's, you know, I feel like he's had better days from what I'm picking up here. But let's move forward. So I am going to tap into his love life because I know everybody's going to be asking me about that. And it's crazy because the reason why I mute the comments on these things is that it's like a lot of you are going to assume like it's over a girl and stuff like that. I think it's a lot deeper than that. I think it's a lot deeper than why he's feeling upset. But let's go. Okay. His love life. How is he? He feels single to me. I'd be really surprised if he was with someone. He feels like he's not really connecting with a person on that level, or he doesn't feel a connection. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Why do I always get that card when a guy's like being a bachelor? Yeah, I mean, he's talking to girls or whatever, you know, like he's having his fun, but I don't think he's Three of Cups. Yeah, I don't think he's like in love with anyone. I do feel like there's someone, I do feel like a relationship is coming in soon that's going to be way more long term. But yeah, I mean, like he feels like he's just single. Like he feels like a bachelor to me. I think there's, you know, girls he's dating, girls he's talking to, but I don't think there's anyone like he's like madly in love with or anything. Let me just ask about his heart. Is it connected to anyone? You know what's crazy? It is. I feel like he has feelings for someone, but he's not in a relationship. That's weird. Who does he have feelings for? Three of Coins, Hangman reverse, Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. I feel like the person he has feelings for is also with another person. Like it feels like him and this person are seeing on this. They're not loyal to him. I feel like it's someone who's like opening up their options too. She could be a water sign or an earth sign. Maybe he's not ready for that. I don't feel like he doesn't feel ready for that. There's a lot going on in his energy that I don't feel like is like perfect for a relationship right now, to be honest with you. Let's get this deck. I want to see, so what's going on in his love life. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, he's really like not, I feel like he's single. He feels very single. He will be with someone soon. I feel like the person has dark brown hair. Work, I mean, friendship. Like he doesn't feel like he's with someone seriously. Let me just ask about this female here. Destiny. There's someone he's meant to be with though. I feel like the girl might look like this, so brunette. I don't feel like it's Camila. I will ask about Camila in a second because I know people are gonna ask me that anyway. Okay. So Camila, does he love her? Like, how does he feel towards her as an ex now? And I predicted that. Everybody got mad. I talked about it when they were still together. I did a reading for them, and so many people like got mad at me for it. But I mean, it was what I was picking up, and now they're not together. So wait, how does he feel towards Camila? Two of Pentacles, okay. Death, yikes. He feels like they're over. I mean, he feels, he's accepted it though. I feel like he's accepted that, you know, there's been an ending. I feel like he's recovering from it with the Four of Swords. I do feel like I do feel like she mattered to him. You know, sometimes celebrity couples are just for fake, you know, so like I feel like Pete and Kim was a fake kind of thing. But there was like something genuine here. And I feel like it was genuine enough for him to have to take a step back, you know. He feels conflicted, though. I feel like he cares about her. I feel that he does have, he will always care about her. I feel like he accepts that they can't be together, that they're not meant to be together. I feel like the loss of that relationship has affected his self-esteem in some way. Let me just ask, is he still like in love with her? Or wow, I got the Four of Pentacles. I have a lot of fours here. I think he genuinely thought they would get married. Like, I think he thought that really was gonna be his life partner. Wow, I have the Six of Pentacles. I really felt like he gave something genuine in that relationship, you know, that wasn't just for shits and giggles. Like, I really feel like he was in that relationship emotionally. He does care about her. He does have a love for her. He might even still have feelings for her, to be honest. But at the same time, I don't feel like that relationship was of his highest good. I'm not saying she's a bad person. I'm just saying I don't feel like they were meant to be together long term. So let me just ask this deck, how does he feel towards her? Fun times. She was a lot of fun. He misses the friend. Like, he feels like they had a lot of fun together. And I think he misses the... Oh, I got the same card. I think he misses the friendship. He might have a type. I feel like he will end up with someone that either looks like her or has the same features. He misses the friendship, oddly enough. Like, he misses her as a friend. Dating. Yeah, I think he accepts that it's over. He does feel like she brought a lot of fun in his life. That was a good friend of his at some time. So he does miss the friendship with her. I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, that was genuine. I feel his emotions with that. I feel that he does have a care for her and always will. You know, it feels that way. So he's gonna be with someone else though. I feel like there's a relationship coming up for him with a brunette. It feels like she might look similar to Camila, not exactly like her, but they'll have like, he has a type. He definitely has a type. So I don't know why the cards are this way. So we did career. I do want to do and the next girl might be a fire sign. I'm picking up that. All right, I do want to do, so I did his love life. What am I up to now? I guess I'll do career. All right, how does he feel about his career? The Magician. He feels really confident about his career. It feels like he's planning things out that are, he is truly meant to be an artist. I feel like it helps him heal and it helps him like get things out emotionally. So he actually is in a really creative space, and I think it's helping him. I feel like he's definitely meant to be in the arts in some aspects. So with the High Priest and the Magician, I feel like he's really tuning into that spiritual creative side of himself, and he's excited to bring things out to the world. So it feels like he's working on a lot of stuff. I think he's happy about it. Let me just get 2 more cards about career and then I'll move on. I keep getting the Hangman for him. That's the second time I got that. He feels like there's a lot of things on his mind, like creative ideas, but they're not coming out yet. I don't know why. They will. He will pursue it, but it feels like he's in a really creative mode, like a lot of ideas coming to his mind, you know. I don't know if he's working on an album or whatever, but his next project that he drops will be different and really creative, I will say. New ideas. Let's do family. I want to see how he feels towards his family. King of Cups, Page of Wands. Who are the 2 men in the family? It feels like he has a really good bond with a man or 2 men in the family. It feels like he's really close to them. I don't know, I'm picking up 2 men in the family that are like he's closer to them more than the other members of the family. I feel like they're being highlighted here. I think they give him a lot of support. And I like it. I feel like things with family are fine, but there's 2 guys being highlighted that I feel like he really enjoys spending time with, like a lot. Okay. All right, so let's do friendships. How does he feel towards the friends in his life? 3 of Cups. I think he's having a load of fun with friends. King of Cups. Yeah, I have this guy. Knight of Cups. Who are the 2 guys that are like best friends? It feels like he has 2 men around him that are like, it's like a brotherhood. Because I have 3 of Cups here and I have 2 guys here, which could be him as the 3rd person. I'm seeing a great group of guy friends here. They could be family as well, or he considers them family at this point. 8 of Swords, the Devil, the Magician, 5 of Swords. The only thing I don't like here is I feel like one of the guys or 2 of the guys has an addiction to something. I don't know if he's aware of that, or maybe he is aware of that, but it feels like someone in his crew or in his group has some deep healing to do. It feels like this friend is like trying to escape something. Wow. I don't know if it's both of the guys or it's one of the guys, but there's one male friend. They're not even, I don't feel like they're famous. Are they famous? One of them is. One of them has a good following, but I don't know. I don't know if it's both of them or one of them that has a addiction problem. And I'm not trying to predict things, but I feel like if they keep going down this path, they could pass away early. It feels like they're heading towards a dark path because this addiction is affecting health. If it's affecting their health, let me just see. Wow, there's someone, I don't know, it's like, it's a guy he's close to, but the guy, he's so many issues, and I'm worried he could pass on early. Like, I'm sorry to say that. I'm sorry to be so dark, but he feels like he's I want to say suicidal, but it's like someone who does rebellious things or does things that they know will lead to death, but they don't care. Like, it feels like one of his male friends doesn't care for his own well-being. Like, I don't like that. So I hope the guy friend I'm picking up that he's around a lot, I hope he finds healing, because he feels like not okay. Let me just see. Let me just ask, will his friend get better? Oh my God. I don't feel so. Like, his friend is gonna, I don't feel so. Like, he really isn't gonna try to change. Like, he's gonna have people trying to help him, but I don't feel like he is going to. It's gonna affect his money too. It's gonna affect his career and just. Everybody has free will, so I hope he changes that. If I'm right about that. If I'm right about that. So let's go into the near future for Shawn. So, all right, in the near future, what's coming up for him? Page of Wands. He has a lot of good news coming. His next project, I want to predict, like, he's going to be very creative. I don't know, it feels different than stuff he's been doing. Yeah, like, okay, what's this Eight of Cups about? He's also moving, or he's getting other property somewhere. I think he's going to take a break from something regarding work. But it's crazy because I see him putting out new stuff. I don't know if this is near future, but I see him taking a break from the spotlight. Yeah, I see him taking some time off for himself, okay? But he loves what he does. It's not necessarily being an artist. Like, he really does enjoy that, but I think he's going to take a break from the things that come with Hollywood. I get that a lot in celebrity readings. Like, I do feel like fame, I wonder the effect it might have on somebody's mental health. I do feel like he's going to take a break and doing more public things. But his creative side, I mean, I feel like that's blossoming for him, and I'm excited for that for him and his fans. I mean, I'm not a big fan of him, but I'm happy to hear something positive, you know, in the reading. So let's use this oracle deck for the near future. Well, yeah, for the near future with his energy. Perspective. I keep getting this card for him. I think he's going to have a different perspective on things in his life. It feels like he is changing in that way. He's stepping into a new phase, and he's going to become a different person. He's going to do things that are more out of his comfort zone, but for the better. Yeah, emotional energy. Emotions are messengers to be met with appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. He will be just fine. He's just going to be more focused on self in the near future and, like, growing, I guess. So that's really good. That's really good. So this is a good reading. I don't know Shawn. I've never met him, but what I get from his energy, he does seem like a sweet person. So I'm hoping the fans like this. It's been requested for a while. I will see you guys soon. I might do Camila. I don't know if I will. I don't feel drawn to read for her at this moment. But you can still put requests in the comments and things like that. And if it feels right, I will do it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.